ready to hit the streets is this awesome sounding and beautiful driving 1969 Ford Cobra, factory R code 428. It's now been upgraded to a dual quad system, and these two floor barrels run excellent, and you'll see once we get this thing down the road, it just does not miss a beat. I've done about as much research as I can on the motor, and I'm not an expert on these 428s. As far as I can see, it's a 69 FE code motor, so it could be the original motor. There's some numbers on the front of the pad down in here that begins with a 9. So I'm pretty sure it's a 69 motor from everything I can see. Runs excellent. Car drives excellent. The bottom side of the hood is all painted just as nice as the rest of the body. It's got some chrome hinges here, but it needs the springs for the hood, so it does have a hood prop rod. It does have a nice set of headers on it. It's got the hood pins, and this is a factory R code. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see the original color was white. I have a copy of the Marty report on it. Front bumper looks good. This old car I would classify as just an older restoration done in the 90s, but a really good solid car, and it just drives fantastic. So paint is not perfect by any means, but it's been buffed to a great shine and just a nice looking driver. It's got a lot of little paint chips and little tiny little issues here and there. I'd call this a 20-footer. You can tell it's got that 90s theme. It's got the little pinstriping on it, and it's got the, once you get the interior, it's got the two-tone kind of cloth and vinyl interior. It's riding on a set of American Racing rims. No bubbles or blisters anywhere in the lower fender. It's got the original Cobra emblems. Other than that, I mean, it's got some little tiny little chips and stuff like that in the paint you're going to see. If a guy wants to make this car excellent, you'd want to do a little bit of body work on the quarters and repaint the car. But the overall appearance in the car is really nice. It's got the dual sport mirrors. This is a very rare car being an R code and in the coupe version. Most of the R codes and Cobras were definitely in the fastback. Rocker panels super solid on the car all the way in the passenger side. I don't see any bubbles or blisters. There's some little, not blisters by any means, but a couple little runs and some solvent pop. The rear quarters have been reworked on it. They were going to do a mini tub on the inside, so like on the inside of the trunk, and the quarters were flared out just a little bit years ago. The guy kind of wanted to build this kind of as a nostalgic, I don't know, race car, but I'll tell you what, it drives down the highway awesome. The back bumper's been re-chromed, dual exhaust sounds good, nice chrome tips. So besides this rear quarter being flared out, the passenger side's in great shape. Corner of the door is really nice. Again, during the restoration, as far as the paint, the interior has all been done. The door panel's perfect, armrest is excellent, seat covers, headliner, carpet, everything is in excellent shape. It's just a little dated. The horn works. It's got aftermarket gauges. It's got 45 pounds of oil pressure, running about 185. It's got a JVC CD player, B&M shifter. The dash pad's original. It's got a factory tack, and the factory tack works. It's got 13,585 miles on the odometer, and gas gauge works. As far as our gauges go, temperature and brake light and oil pressure are just lights. So very nice interior as far as the condition of it goes. They did the same pattern on the headliner. Rear shelves in great shape, all done to match. Condition of the interiors, like I said, it's fantastic. Whoever did it did a great job. Door shuts nice. We look up and down the sides. Relatively nice straight body. It's got some little dings in it. Like I said, it's not absolutely perfect show quality, but really cool car. Kind of classify this as a badass muscle car. Just a super cool car. Trunk lid fits great all the way around. No ripples, nothing like that on the roof. That's excellent. As far as rear quarter here, I don't see any bubbles or blisters anywhere in the quarter. Again, the rear quarter's been radiused. Original quarter's been cut out and reworked when they did it. In front of the rear quarter here, if you look close, it's got some little paint runs down in here. Rocker panel solid, lower fender's perfect. No bubbles or blisters on the lower fender. We do have just a little bit of blistering, very, very small, starting right here. See the white where we buffed is very small there. Gaps are good. Driver's door is in nice shape. Again, factory white car, M color, M for color, factory R code. Door tag matches the VIN on the car, matches the title and Marty report. No rips or tears on the back seat. We do have just a little bit of wear through right here in the driver's side seat where you get in and out. Other than that, seat looks great. Heater fan works. Wipers work, tack works, gas gauge works. All the lights work. This is just a super nice car. We go through that B&M shifter, go through the gears here. Steering is nice and tight on it. Mirrors nice and tight. This is such a fun car to drive. Speedometer works perfect. Tack works great. We're in second gear. This thing just throws you right back in your seat. As far as our brakes go, we got a nice full pedal. The brakes stop good. Goes nice and straight down the road. We'll do the best to keep this thing straight as I go through the gears here. We'll start on third and go. Just like that.